part 1. Okay, first thing I'm going to go ahead and do before I get into the game itself is check just to make sure everything is a go. This is about the 5th time I've tried this. I don't know, it keeps happening, but rest assured I will find out. And we are live, we are a go. Okay, everybody, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is invite everybody. While I do that, we're going to go ahead and load the new game. And here we are at the very beginning of the game.
Welcome to my live event.
I didn't realize the console would actually say that. I apologize.
Where am I? What's happening?
So this is a game I previously owned on the Xbox One, but it was a digital game. I paid $10 for it then, and I paid $10 for it for the PS4 recently.
Wait,
So I figured,
there's the lighthouse.
since it's on PS4,
I
I can kind of, you know, do this kind of cool stuff with y'all. I'm gonna make my way up to the lighthouse. Sorry about that. Anyway. But as I said in my last video that didn't happen to make it, I do love these weather effects in this game. It's kind of a beautiful game to look at.
Holy shit.
That there is a tornado. And that was the boat.
Whoa.
And now we're in class.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
What you
totally
need to
haunted
do
by the eyes of those sad
First,
little...
Look at
look
this
at this
crap.
picture.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
children.
Sorry.
She saw
Anyway,
humanity as
you
tortured,
have to
right?
take your little selfie to get the
And
game
frankly,
to
it's bullshit.
kick in the next phase.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm gonna say I
did
don't know
know.
this time.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
I really
Totally
do
stuck
not
in
like
the
her.
retro zone. Sad face.
And I hate what she does.
Very good,
It
Victoria.
just pesters me
The
so bad.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You got the Zelda heart there. Don't flag me now for saying the word Zelda. Inside joke. Unless you've looked at my channel before, you notice I've got flagged for that before. And while we're here, we can look at the little text messages. I didn't think about showing y'all these on here. But this is the very first time you have
Cornelius.
the ability to open them.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
I can't...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career
I
in
said this
photography.
before
So
in the
Stella
other one,
and
but
Alyssa, get it together.
not
Taylor,
doing spoilers is
don't
going
hide.
to kill
I'm
me.
still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Anyway, this is not going to be like a completionist kind of thing. I'm just going to kind of chill and play this. Maybe get some
Victoria
pictures.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
No, she doesn't.
Everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. She's so annoying, dude. For real.
Hi,
Aggravates me.
Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
And bye-bye. See if I can remember some stuff. That's not one I need. I think I will, since I am going to actually keep this video as long as I don't get flagged. Let's knock on some wood here. As long as I don't get flagged, I will keep this one up. You got the big nice TV. She makes a comment about it if you look at it. Here we go. No?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Well, I thought there was a photo opportunity here. I may have been mistaken for later in the game. Anyway, I'm sorry. I thought there was one to take a picture of there. But I guess it's just the one on the desk on this particular occasion. Of course, look
Man,
at
he
TV.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
There we go.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images,
Yes,
to
you
frame
do.
the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Anyway.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying her. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
No music.
There is no music on this because I don't want to get in trouble for having, you know, some kind of music. That dude is totally rude. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the bathroom here. Let's go to the bathroom here.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I feel I didn't really need to comment on this game. I think it could have spoke for itself. But I figured, why not? You go to the mirror here and hit use, which boots the next part of the scene. Otherwise, this game you have to do things or it will not do anything.
Just
you can't
relax.
just stand
Stop
and do
torturing
nothing.
yourself. You have a gift.
I personally like that picture.
Fuck it.
But see, she obviously doesn't. I believe that picture will come back in the later game if
When
I
a door
remember
closes,
correctly.
a window opens. Or something like that.
I'm going to say possible spoiler alert, just listen to me
Okay,
talk.
you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I could screw up. Yeah, I believe that this butterfly is one of the most important, significant pictures in the entire game. If I remember correctly. Again, sorry if I spoil anything. I'm not totally sure I'm going to go through the whole game, but, you know, I might. I really enjoy the game. I do. There's
It's
Nathan.
cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Illuminati symbol on the wall.
You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
And here is where things get a little strange.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Back in the classroom.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, so what you
Okay,
need to do
if I'm crazy,
is it'll prompt you to
might as well go all
rewind
the
for
way.
the first time here.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria?
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who
Now what we're
perfectly
going to do
captured-
is basically the same thing.
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you
When I
go.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her images.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie.
Spoiler,
A
it's
dumb
real.
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Let me tell y'all, when this game is over, if y'all went back and rewatched this, y'all would definitely kind of see it the way I do. There's a lot I can't say right now,
I need to go to the
because that would
bathroom
just
quickly
totally
and check
screw
it
up
out.
the game.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
And this time, you really can, but first you gotta give one of these options.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
is a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I hate when she does
What
that.
if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max.
And now, you have the triangle option.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
Around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
So
The
jealous
Daguerrean
now.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
I don't like her
You
hair,
can
either,
learn
to be
more when
honest.
you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay. Now,
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
you know what? I'm not going to even try this time. He's going to still call me
I see
back
you,
over
Max
there.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So what you need to do is rewind right here. It'll give you new options when you talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Now,
I'm on top
triangle.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is basically you can leave now. Simple.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Now, I'm sure there's people who's going to be watching this later. At least one or two people. But, if it seems like I'm a little jerky with my gameplay,
Okay, Max, retrace
it's
every
because
step.
I am, while recording this, trying to kind of get
I
some
washed
people
my
watching
face. I shredded my
it.
photo.
We can get the word out,
Then
entertaining some
butterfly
people.
flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on, put that
Again,
thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's
you gotta,
I need a hammer to break it open.
you have to do that first. And the best thing is to rewind it.
Don't
Then you're gonna
ever
want to
tell
move
me
that.
what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
Pick up the
to
hammer.
control me.
You are going to get
To
in
be
hella more
safe,
trouble.
you can rewind it again right there.
Don't
You just go ahead and hit the fire bell. Simple. Especially when you figure it out.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That's right.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't an opportunity to take that picture.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
He is a nice guy later.
The situation is under control.
Not
There's no
to spoil
emergency
it.
here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please
And
turn
so
off
is he.
that alarm since that's your job.
It is his job. You go ahead and
You
talk
look
to
a
him.
little stressed out.
He'll stop you otherwise.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
So honest.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
No, he
Of course,
can't
this
have.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should
What
I
did it?
rewind and change my story?
No, I like it this way better. For this one, I'm going to try to do the same choices that I did in the Xbox One version. Of course, it's PS4 version. But I want to keep it as close to what I did before. And I'd love to share my wife the game. This would be a lot faster. She could sit down and watch it while we're doing something else if she wanted to watch, see the game. First time I played it, she was always at work, and I would, play it.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
If I'm not bad mistaken, spoiler, we never find out. Pretty sure we never find out. I just got a text message.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Hopefully that's not too fast for y'all. It did it not
Okay,
mean.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright, so let's see. We can do other stuff right here.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
What you do is rewind.
Yo,
beat.
Justin.
Check out the Mac.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ow. All I can say is ow. And just for y'all special here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to rewind it. Let's see if we can get
Yo,
him
Justin.
to do the other one.
Check out the Mac. Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh, check it.
Yeah, you can actually
I'd
go
love
back
to
and
see
see him do the
a
other.
nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Looky, looky, it didn't hurt him so. That's good. I'll leave it like that. Oops. Wrong button. Those who watch this video, I hope enjoy. It's kind of fun making it.
What's up,
You can do a
Daniel?
lot of stuff on this game.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
I kind of like his shirt. It's neat.
Good. Good.
Sorry, I just tried to skip.
Best portrait ever.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I could do everything in one shot.
Clever.
But I'm probably just gonna come back. We will see what we do. And I'll be honest, I have no idea how long this video has been going on. I no longer have a timer.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No, this one's a little more complicated. But we're gonna do it as fast as I can. I'm gonna try to do it without talking to them. Nope, you can't. Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
She's such a bitch. She really,
Since you
really,
know
really
all
is.
the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
they are.
Hold that pose.
And bitch number 2.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, first thing you gotta do, you can talk to him, but you don't have to for this. What you do is you use that first to get them to stand
What the
up.
hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Now, to finish the job, you've got to rewind it a little. Oh, whoops, it over rewound. Have to do that again, my bad. And do that,
What the hell?
then you gotta get over there pretty quick. Okay, I think you do have to let him do that first. Now you can rewind a little bit.
That ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
You know, honestly, I don't know what's going on with this. This is way, seems to be way off this time. So what I'm gonna do, honestly, I don't know why it's doing it this way. But, what I'll do that, and then I'll run over there. And hopefully it'll let me do it this time. I don't know. This is unusual.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Get lost.
Yeah, I apologize.
None
There
shall
is
pass.
definitely
Capiche?
something wrong with this. I've literally never had this problem on this game before.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
There we go.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright. I do apologize. I don't know what was going on with that. It usually works fast. Now all you gotta do is let him climb up there. Take care of it. So slow.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What I'm gonna do Let's do that.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Alright. And now for the coup de grace here. Usually I do turn the sprinkler on first, but for some reason it was glitching.
Hey, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on,
Again,
hold on.
she's a bitch.
We'll get
She
some
deserves
towels. We'll
it.
be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
That right. And now that we're back on track here,
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
this time I'm going to do what I did on the Xbox, and I will come
I
help
am
her out
sorry.
here.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It
Be
was,
nice this time.
but there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Alright.
Victoria probably played me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off, but I was trying to hurry a little bit to compensate for whatever it was that was happening a minute ago. Okay, so first thing we need to do, under here, let them get out of here. Now we need to go to Max's room, 219.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
And then we're gonna read the sticky note here.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Alright. Let's see. Don't forget to water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
And of course, that's probably, it's the mom, because the principal. And Nathan's family's got a real tight grip on this
I need to
thing.
grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
That's
Great.
all you gotta do.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Oh, in case you're wondering, yeah, when you look at them
Looks like Dana
and you
left
hit
me a little
read,
post-it note.
it does show you the actual text. Makes it a little
Great.
easier.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Sorry for her repeating that. You'll see they come out there and lock her in.
So tell me the truth or rot in there.
I'll go ahead and
Welcome
go
to
on
the
over
real
here.
drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
Sorry.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
It's X.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name
I would like
at
to
all.
mention I got it the first
Of course I
try,
do.
the very first
Just
time I
because I
played
don't
it.
talk a lot doesn't mean
I just
don't
happened to
care.
guess the right one.
So
So I've
how'd
got
you
it
find
right
out
every
about
time
that?
after that.
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
I'm sure y'all can figure out what actually happened here. Pretty obvious. What's the mean? What you gotta do is go on the computer here.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Alright, so what we do is we hit O to print it. And then we will walk back over here. We will take it.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Leave the room. I love that their rooms are next to each other. In fact, I really have noticed that after my whole playthrough.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
Not shocking.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Alright, I had a phone call. Which means I'm not going to
Get the flash
be...
drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Probably just going to go ahead and wrap this up after I see Warren. Which is
Hey,
where I
Dana.
stop playing.
Seriously.
Normally.
Thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
And here we go.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I love that. I like her TV too. I've been trying to get another TV. A really good one. And here, I think that's been automatic if I didn't press it. Alright, but what I'm going to do... I honestly have no idea how long this is. And what you got to do, one thing, extra, is let him throw it at her. Then rewind it.
Damn, I better rewind.
Water.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
You have a, like, I don't think I'd call it a mission, but a sub thing you gotta do about helping her.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
I really don't know what I should do this time, because I've done both now. I'm going to do it slightly different, I believe. I'm going to interfere.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
I love the little
Oh, Max,
drawing of the
that was
USB.
great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Now hopefully that'll change the game a little bit.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
It'll be
Maybe I
alright.
should rewind and...
Pretty sure it'll wind up good. And we're gonna walk through this little area here. I really do love this game.
I'm glad
I
I
have
stepped in that
officially
time.
bought it twice.
Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I might have been better off buying this game for $20 when it came out.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Max, get your ass over here.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Make sure there's nothing over here before I do this.
Come on over here, please.
A new surveillance system. That's how it starts.
Okay, I've never been over there. I figured I'd go ahead and do a quick looky-loo. Give him the
What up,
flash
Max?
drive.
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
He's obviously in love with her.
Check out my new wheels.
Ridiculously
Cool.
obvious.
Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there. From Akira to Twilight Zone?
These two
Which seems
kind of
apropos
remind me of
today.
how I would
I
be.
consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound
Been
better
there.
than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I'd probably watch it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Yeah, I
Can a
wouldn't
sensitive
wanna
high
watch
school
those.
boy love sensitive vampires too?
Obviously, they're talking about
So you're
Twilight.
sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk
I need
to
to
him.
talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I wonder if he'll say anything else.
Anything to say, huh?
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Headbutt.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ, it was super effective. Sorry,
Max?
I couldn't resist.
Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody messes with me. Nobody!
They were able to escape. Bubblehead.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up.
More Illuminati.
And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
I think they could have made this a movie.
Oh,
easily.
and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson.
Trying
He
to
was
stay
a pretty
quiet while
famous
y'all
photographer in the 90s.
hear all this.
I've
I
always
didn't
loved
read it.
his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you'd hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I like the voice actors in this game. They're pretty good. Busted camera.
Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Are
Not
you
everything
serial?
changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Alright. So, I am going to cut it off very shortly here. I'm going to go ahead and exit to the main menu. But hey, until next time, guys, have a good one, and see you later. This has been SCxDragon.